There are days in life that are coming that you don't look forward to. And today has been one for me. Hollywood reporter Elizabeth Hoffman, mother of B on Sisters, and the matriarch of Stargate Command, dead at 97. This actress, I adored this actress, and I was privileged get to interview her twice and meet her once, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in just a second here. Let's go over to Gate World. Actress Elizabeth Hoffman has passed away at the age of 97, leaving fans of film and television to celebrate her career that came later in life and spanned 2 decades. She died of natural causes in her home in Malibu at age 97 on August the 21st. She was born in Corvallis, Oregon in 1927, and we will remember her as Catherine Langford in Stargate SG-1. I interviewed her for Gate World a number of years ago. I believe it. Okay, yeah, here it is. October 29th, 2006. That's an audio interview there. And then I later interviewed her for Stargate Command on my short-lived podcast over there much more briefly. And I intend to, in season 4, bring that audio interview into Dial the Gate, because that interview is no longer accessible as far as I'm aware. So I'm going to make that a part of this show here. About a year ago, I was out working in LA on a project, and she and I had exchanged a couple of messages over the years. So I had her address in Malibu. And one morning, I just spontaneously decided, you know what? I'm going to go send her more flowers. I'd sent her flowers a couple of times, but you know what? This time I was going to go get her she loved flowers. You should have seen her place. It was decked out. So I went and I got her a potted plant, and it wasn't an orchid. I can't exactly remember what it was, but it was really cool in this beautiful glass bowl. And I went over to her house, and her front door was open, and her dog was running around behind the gate. And this she's old, so I didn't want to get too close because COVID and everything else. It was just still a possibility. But I told her who I was, and she just kept on saying, "Oh, that's so beautiful." And I left the plant with her, and I just told her thank you for everything that you've done for me and through your work. And I left. And it's one of those things where it was like, I was really glad I did it, because, I wanted to extend my appreciation one more time, knowing that, this woman's 96 years old at this point. She's getting up there. But here we are today, and the news just came out about her passing. Every couple of months, I've always been checking to see any news stories about her, and Darren over at Gate World reached out to me and said, we know now she's gone. So, Elizabeth, thank you for your role in season 1 of Stargate SG-1, of carrying the torch that Vivica Lynn first established in the feature film. If you haven't seen Dante's Peak, please go check it out. She was great in that. She was also great as Premier Bhavani in Star Trek: The Next Generation, an episode called The Price. She was under heavy makeup and prosthetics, but she was great in that as well. And she actually commented in my Gate World interview how recognized she continued to be about that. People would come up to her years later. And I need to sit down and watch Sisters. I've not seen that, so maybe it's time to do that. But we've lost Elizabeth Hoffman. and this one's going to be with me for a while. This one's going to take a while to get over. But those days, man, those days that you know are coming, and you got to be thankful for the times that you have with the people that you care about. You got to do by them however you can, when you can, and live life the best you can while you've got it. So, my name is David Reed for Dial the Gate. I'll see you on the other side.